Savage, man. All over world star hip hop, man. OGHoodrich, most definitely, man. I follow your work. You're in the Atlanta area, deep. Seen you at the Palace, A3C week, man. Definitely, you're hype. You keep in touch with the artists. You got their footage. You give it to them at good prices, man. And you do the music videos, and you distribute them. Jesus, tell them a little something about the future, you know what I'm saying, as far as building yourself as a photographer, videographer. What are the beginning steps, man? Tell them.
Yeah, it's the beginning steps. I mean, it's just being consistent. You know what I'm saying? You can't do this sometimes. This got to be all the time. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes there's a struggle. Sometimes you might go through hard times and everything, but that's the times you need to go even harder. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that shit pays off if you keep it consistent. The visual games is where it's going at right now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, from 21 Savage to Skipper the Flipper to Jose Guapo to HoodRich Pablo, I mean, you name it. I mean, Bankroll Fresh, all of his beginning footage and everything. Like, I traveled around, you know, around the United States, you know, with Cool America, you know, just a host of good artists that got that energy. They got the, you know, they got the backing, and they staying consistent. You know, that's what's making no artists irrelevant today. And this business is so overwhelmed, you have to stick out. If you don't stick out, you know what I'm saying, by using, you know what I'm saying, a well-known videographer, you know, some well-known DJs, or just somebody that's going to really co-sign your project to take it to the next level, but they got to see you working. You know, a lot of artists be hitting me up talking about, yo, what I got to do to get, you know, get management and that. Like, ain't nobody trying to do no management with nobody unless you're irrelevant in the industry.
Motherfucking hood, Rich.
You're busy. If you stay in yourself irrelevant in the industry and people pay attention to you, then management gonna come to you. You ain't gotta try to look for no management, because at this game, no management is needed. All you need to do is just keep your grind on, because if your record is high, that shit gonna take off like a firecracker. I mean, I witness it. You know what I'm saying?
Listen to that, man.
I witness a lot of records. A lot of records.
That, man.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you know, the thing the key to success is just consistency. You know what I'm saying? Making yourself irrelevant. Like I said, this game is oversaturated, and if you don't stay consistent in someone's eyes, like I'm always on John Marshall, he's always on the scenes, he's everywhere. If you ain't on his showcases, you know what I'm saying, like for people like me or even other videographers to catch your shows, to put them out there in these vlogs and stuff like that, you're never gonna know who you are. You know what I'm saying? This industry is about appearances, showmanship, like your whole movement. If you ain't got a movement, you know what I'm saying, I know what to tell you. You know, get with my girl Tiffany right here, personal assistant, you know, HoodRich, you know, she getting it in. She's working, she got all kind of packages, payment plans and everything. Like, we work with everybody, man. I'm out here in these streets every day with artists that's damn near 16, 17 years old. I'm 52 years old, you know what I'm saying? And I just felt like, you know, being in the game as long as I've been in, since 73, that's a long time. You know, you're talking about Soul Sonic Force, Helter Skelter, Mac 10, Little Flip. I mean, the list goes on of artists that I actually help get a deal through SoundScan, through guerrilla marketing, promotions. So I've been doing this for a while, so I'm not as active as like I used to be. You know what I'm saying? 7 years here in Atlanta, you know, I had a privilege to building up the HoodRich brand. You know what I'm saying? Built everybody's websites, did a lot of the viral marketing, you know, talked with DJs around the planet who was always interested in all the projects we was working, from Young Thug to Pee Wee Longway, Bankroll Fresh. I mean, the list goes on. So, you know, I'm just happy to be irrelevant today, you know what I'm saying? And my thing is being out here educating and teaching these young acts today what it's got to take to stay in this industry. It's not easy, it's hard, trust me. You know what I'm saying? I'm an OG, I've been doing this shit. This game has been a roller coaster for me for 3 decades strong. And I just watched them come and go. I watch people sit on the shelf. I watch people make good investments with their money, you know what I'm saying, and step out the game. But they can come back in the game because they got financial gain because of what they did with their finances. A lot of artists today ain't making that decision. They're just making bad decisions, just, you know what I'm saying, throwing it off, fucking it off. You know, y'all know what you know what I'm talking about, so I'm not going to talk about what you're fucking it off on. But at the end of the day, investment into your projects, you know what I'm saying, videos is the key right now. The industry changed so much. Right now, everything is visuals, everything. Like, you see Scotty ATL dropping videos every week. I mean, just everybody I'm fooling with. Every artist I'm working with, basically, I got 4 to 8 videos out right now. And it's keeping them irrelevant. They working. They're getting paid features because of their features, because of the videos. So, I mean, the visual game is what's happening now out of decades of selling music, selling merchandise, or getting paid shows. And you ain't getting paid shows unless you got a hot record. You know, it's got to be a club record. at the end of the day. So, that's where we at right now, 2016, OG Hoodrich, Hoodrich Films. You can see www.hoodrichfilms.tv.com. Instagram is OG Hoodrich. Twitter is Hoodrich OG. You know what I'm saying? And, just stay in tune. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can see everything I do on my Instagram, everything. Like, I promote every artist. I support real shit, like real trap niggas, real street niggas, because I'm a real street nigga, from the 70s. So I've been doing this for a minute, and I'm still doing it, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to give you this interview, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you even taking the time out to even share this knowledge with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Again, OG Hoodrich, signing off.
Man, couldn't even ask another question. You definitely sealed up the social media. Most definitely. You just type in Hoodrich, people. You can find it, man. Go on World Star. I don't even got to say nothing much more than that. I appreciate y'all for coming out here tonight, man. You can catch him at another event in Atlanta.